Hi guys, welcome back to another new exciting video. DeepSeek just dropped DeepSeek Harness, another new tool, and here you see this is their GitHub repository for the DeepSeek Harness, and you can download this DeepSeek Harness locally and run it. Here you see I am currently running this, and you can actually select any of the model you want. I have currently selected this model LFM 2.5. This is from the Liquid AI, and I am using this free model through Open Router. Not only the Open Router, you can use any of the provider, and also it is completely free to use. Okay, now here you see if you just go to the github.com page for the DeepSeek Harness and scroll down below, there you will find this command. This is the npx DeepSeek AI DSH wave. Just one command you need to run, then it will open the wave on this URL. This is the port, this is the IP. Here it will open, and make sure that you have the Node.js installed. If you don't have the Node.js in your machine, then just go to the node.js download, and this is the first website you will find. Just make sure you install the LTS, the latest version, and yes, here you can select the platform Windows, Mac, Linux, and according to that please download it. And now another thing is that here you see this is my CMD. Here I just ran this command, and here you see it started installing this. Okay to proceed, why, yes, and after that here you see it got open on this URL, and it will take around 2 to 3 minutes depending on the internet speed. And here you see when you will open it on this wave, you most probably you will see this kind of page. Okay, here it will ask you to add your KUI, and here you can give this KUI or not. It is your choice, because you can obviously configure it later. And after that you will find this kind of page, okay, and here you can see that you can select the folder or the workspace where you want to work. I have selected this Cork 4.6 folder. Basically yesterday I made a video on this Cork 4.6, and there I was working on this project, and that's why I have selected this just to show you. And here you will find one mode, basically this drop down. Here you will find the standard mode, code mode, minimal mode, creator mode. Okay, and all of this mode have different meaning. Like standard mode is kind of full coding agent with editing, cell, file, web search, skill, planning, goal, means all of the things that are required. Code mode is specifically for the coding abilities. So if you are working on any project that require the coding ability, then you should select this one. And minimal mode means just minimal tool calling or the minimal thing that is required. So creator mode is there. And here you see you can give the permission here, read only, workspace write, or full access. And the same thing like the Cloud Code, or you can say the anti-gravity or the codex. So if you have worked on that platform before, then you are familiar with this kind of interface. On the left hand side you will find these settings. So if you go here, you can change the appearance like light, dark, system, and also the language and the permission and the agent preset. Now if you go to this agent preset, here you see the same thing that I have already shown you from the drop down, and nothing more is there. But one important point is this model section. Okay, so here you can actually add the custom provider. Let's say this Open Router I have added through this custom provider. If you select here, you have to get the provider ID and this display name and this base URL, and this is the OpenAI compatible and this KUI. And after that you have to select on this page available model, and here you will find all of the model, and you can select accordingly. And you have to just click on this create provider, and yes, you will get all of the models here. Here you see that I am getting all of the model list, and you can change between all of the models, right? So yes, it's the same thing as the Cloud Code and you can say Codex and the open code, but it is from the DeepSeek, and it is totally open source. You will find all of the all of the code inside the GitHub. Okay, there is nothing to discuss more about this DeepSeek Harness, and it is the official web page they have actually published. You can go there and you can read about the technology or architecture they have used more in detail. So yes guys, this is the thing that I wanted to share with you. If you have found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe this channel, don't forget to like this video also. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, take care.